Hello, welcome back. In this video, we're actually just going to help you practice getting a whole new project set up and getting back to the point where we were at so far. So you're going to go to your GDX setup.jar file we used at the very beginning of this. Go ahead and create a brand new project. So you want to give it a name right here. Use all lowercase. You can use dashes to separate the name. Under the package, make sure that whatever name you choose for the game is the exact same that you're going to use for the game class, and it'd probably be good to go ahead and use a similar name for the destination, because that's going to create a brand new folder on wherever destination you want. Alright, make sure you click off Android, iOS, HTML. Box 2D should be fine. You can leave off Box 2D lights and go ahead and generate your project. Whoa, don't overwrite. And that's why we need a new project. So I'm just going to call it my GDX game. So remember, you're going to generate the project. And we are done. So now we're going to open up IntelliJ. And inside of IntelliJ, we're going to go, since it's open, we're going to go to File, Open, and in this case, we're not inside a test, we're in my GDX game. So wherever you saved that, whatever directory you saved it in. And remember, you're going to go to build.gradle, click OK, and we're going to open it as a project. You're going to open it up in this window, so it's going to go ahead and close the window currently in down and open up a brand new window. Alright, reminder, you're going to go down to Desktop, Source, COM, Desktop Launcher, right click that, click Run. And if everything's gone right, you should get the Bad Logic logo. And from there, what I want you to do is I want you to go inside of Core, Assets, create a new image. You can use the image that we've uploaded to our other game, just edit that image. You can download an image from online, just look for some pixel art. Whatever you're going to do, make sure you choose a size that's appropriate for your image. That might be a little bit tricky because you want your image you're going to be moving around on the screen to be fairly small, since we're doing a 640 by 480 screen. There is a way to change that as well if you'd like, not necessary. But just to let you know, you probably want to keep that pretty small overall. So you're going to need an image for whatever object, whatever game player you're moving around, whether that's a ship or another icon. And just create another image that's fixed on the screen that you can't move around, that acts as an obstacle. And if you run into it, go ahead and change the image that you run into it with. Or, I forgot, we haven't done that yet. So just go ahead and have another static object and have it return true if you happen to run into that other image. So inside of your source, COM, my GDX game, you're going to want to change your image here. You're going to want to have the ability to move your image around under the render. And you're going to need to create your rectangle objects that surround the sprite you have, so your actual image, whatever that is that you're moving around, and your obstacle. And I want it to return true if it happens to run into the obstacle, and just keep on printing out false if it does not hit the other obstacle. So that's it. Let me know what questions you have, and I look forward to seeing the beginnings of your new project. Next time, we are going to talk about how to change the image based on a collision. You might already be able to figure that out on your own. But next time, what we're really going to focus on is refactoring the entire program. In other words, we're going to create separate classes. We're going to put the ship in a separate class. We're going to put the asteroid in a separate class. And so not a whole lot's going to be happening visually, but we're going to reorganize our code just to help it be a little bit more concise in here, because this is going to get really ridiculously long if we try to put all of our code inside the render. Plus, it's going to be really hard to keep track of what we're doing, because after we create one asteroid, we're going to create multiple asteroids, and then we're going to need to create bullets. You know, if you hit the spacebar key or the enter key, you're going to want bullets to fly across the screen and hit the asteroid and blow up the asteroid. So we have quite a bit we got to keep track of. We're going to need separate classes to keep track of each one of those things. I look forward to seeing you next time. We're going to go ahead and refactor, and I'm going to show you after that video how to use, or rather how to clone a repository from GitHub and import that project for yourself, so you don't have to type out everything we're going to do when we do the refactoring. That's it. Again, I look forward to seeing your projects, based on what we've done so far, and I look forward to seeing you inside the next video.